So, what do you find is the most interesting thing about the MBA? We have just finished our MBA today.
Personally, I think the PDP experience. It was at the beginning. I thought I didn't really understand why we are doing the PDP personal development program.
Yes.
But while I'm doing, I really appreciate this kind of course, and I really think this was, I think, the best course ever in the MBA experience, because it's the only program in which you are working on yourself, in which you think you are very low, not very good.
Yes, right.
So for me, it's the best thing.
I also think that this is a very interesting model over here, because in other universities in UK they don't have this sort of model. Not all the universities have. So this is something about your skill you can think about. Many a times we feel that we lack in time management or something else, but we don't care or we don't have the time to think. But here
we have to.
Yes, because since they have put this as a module, so we have to think about it and work on it. And after 3-4 months, we have got the results. We have improved on the skills.
And it's a kind of model we will bring with us even after the MBA, I think, because we have learned now how to improve this kind of skill, and we have learned how to use this kind of model, so we can improve everything now. Everything we think we're not very good enough.
We have just selected 3 skills, and any other skills we know how to improve on them. Another thing about Bradford MBA which I like, that they have stressed on very much on critical thinking. So in previous examinations I have found that you read the books, you write the things, you get the marks, but here if you do those things, you will just get a pass grade. They have forced that, they have told us that you have to think critically as a manager, judge different situations and take the best of them. So this sort of critical thinking I have loved.
Yeah, because we have to study on a real case of the real life. It's not only academic stuff. So this is a very good point for our MBA.
Yes, very good point.
What else? Yeah, the internationality of our class.
Yes, that is very good. The mix of different cultures, we talked among ourselves, so we learned so many things. How the business in different countries are, especially in the group assignments, people from different countries are discussing among themselves, and they have different sort of thought according to the business in their country. So you know that how people in different countries approach the case studies. So this is something very interesting.
Yeah, sometimes it's quite frustrating because it's not easy to understand each other. But after a while, you will develop a negation skill, team working, and it's amazing, because after 1 year, I know quite everybody at the beginning, but it was very, very frustrating. But
initially we thought that why to work in group, because it was difficult to adjust with different cultures. But now what I feel that I am quite able to work in different cultures around the world. I'm confident to go in any country and work with different people. So this is a very good thing which I've learned. And the infrastructure and other facilities are quite good over here.
Because the infrastructure is awesome. The school of management is the bijou, the jewel of Bradford, honestly.
Infrastructures are very good. I have to tell that the IT services, the library, the classrooms, the debating chamber, the new building is excellent over here. The debating chamber is especially the sitting arrangements. You don't feel that you are hearing a lecture for 2 hours, because there is so much flexibility in the sitting arrangements. So
you can come here and study with your friends, and you can stay here for
hours. And most of us has done. We are staying alone here. We have stayed most of the time over in the college only. So we have studied in group. And the MBA common room is open for us 24 hours. So
the school is open.
Yes, school is 24 hours. So we can stay here and study. So
as long as we want.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And the good thing is about that Bradford is very cost of living is also cheap over here in Bradford compared to other cities of UK. So this is an advantage. You get a quality education at a place where your living cost is low. And another thing is that the location of the school of management, which I feel is that it is a bit away from the city, so there is less opportunity for students to get distracted.
It's a very good place to study.
A very good place.
And we are very helped by everybody here. The postgraduate office, the teachers, the professors are very helpful. They're very willing to give you some feedback to improve your marks and do something better. As well, the learning service.
The effective learning service,
Yeah, it's very, very helpful. Even for us, we are postgraduate students. They are always open for us.
So this is very good. This effective
very,
learning.
yeah.
There is a separate department for effective learning services. This is something very good. I will tell about the university, because whenever you are having any.
It's specific for us because there is one here and
Yes,
one in the main campus.
Main campus.
So it's different, but we have one only
yes,
for us.
and they have given some dedicated resources just for
Exactly.
the MBA people. So anybody coming for MBA here, I will just tell them they look for the PDP, look for the ELS service and the stops and the teachers, the lectures, or everything, the whole package. I am satisfied with the entire package.
It's
so
worth it.
It's worth.
Yeah, it's worth.
It's worth coming here.